Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. And as you can see here, I'm doing this the night before, so there's none of these numbers have come in yet. However, we have a bunch of European numbers that are red items. This will affect the European markets, and it may indirectly affect the U.S., as in if interest rates change in Europe, that will put more pressure on the U.S. Fed to possibly lower rates as well. We'll have to wait and see how that all pans out. U.S. numbers, we have at 9:45, we have flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, 10 a.m. new home sales, and the Richmond manufacturing index. And that's all we have, but that's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, so we'll just have to wait and see how those particular items pan out. Always make sure you're aware of what times these are released so that you can be appropriately hedged and or not in the market when these events happen. So looking at the daily charts, you can see it. We had an update today or yesterday, however you want to look at it. It looks like there's a slight gap down at this point in time. So we did not get the 7 days down. We only got 6 days down, and then it broke that cycle. Where could we go? I think that we could easily come back up and test that 5095 area, 5100, if we could get going to the upside. On the downside, easily could take out today's or yesterday's low, however you want to think about it, 5,000 at what is it, 5006 for sure. Those are both within range, so about almost 100-point range. 51 on the top, 5,000 on the bottom side, certainly doable. Looking at the inventory, so inventory was slightly negative at the close. It was actually, let's see, it's right there, positive, barely 64, and so very barely positive inventory on positive price action. So those are actually correlated. So that's as it should be. Although the fact that we are up today and inventory is barely positive makes me think that this rally is not very strong at all. Looking at the intraday for support and resistance. So resistance at 5070, 5080, 5091, of course 5100 if for some reason we jump above that. There's a good bit of stuff around 5130. On the downside, support. Got some support around 5031, 32 area. 5008. Of course, the 5,000 number. And then just below that, 4996. We've got some confluence at 4067. And if we really drop down, that 4050 will be part of that support as well. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 57.1. 57.1, so a positive bias for today. That's all I've got. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.